Well, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's so good.
this is Mexican cocoa death.
Oh, is it good?
So yeah, it's like a cinnamony, vanilla-y like change up on it.
Little stout
Ooh.
say.
Is it better or worse than the original?
So
No
here's
comment.
the thing. It's better than the Irish Death now. But the people who make Irish Death, when they scaled and like started distributing all over the Northwest, they changed their recipe to be more cost effective.
No.
Yeah, and it's still good, but it used to be like top 5 beers I've ever tasted, and now it's probably not in the top 20.
Oh man, I haven't had it in a while, but it used to be one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's still good. But it is less mind blowing now, and now it's just like standard good beer. I give it like a B+.
Damn.
Right?
Not worth my time. Not worth my calories.
Like it's
You
still
gotta
good,
earn these fat rolls.
right? It's still good, but I don't think it's as good as like a lot of the other stouts that kind of fill that space.
Joe, what's in the background on your stream? What's behind you?
Oh, we emptied the closet and Emily turned it into a space for more plants.
Oh,
More
sick.
plants.
It's like a grow, I don't know, rack for like their little, I don't know, like the little versions of plants.
Oh, are you on cam, Joe?
Yeah, I'm putting my cam on. I'm gonna move it
Okay,
over,
well,
though.
I wasn't gonna watch, but now
Joe's
I
a
will.
cam girl.
I just figure people might like to see some expressions since we
Hell
don't have
yeah.
all of our cams.
Where's the hot tub?
Shit, I forgot the hot tub. Henry, quick, the hot tub.
Where's Henry? I want to see
He's
him.
right here, down at my feet. Hold on.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the viewers if you don't tag it hot tub stream.
Where is it?
Hot tub with doggo.
Hot tub
Like,
D&D
come on.
stream. Here we go.
Yeah, there's the boy.
He's so
Our
disappointed
friends-
in my hot tub.
Our friends over
Henry.
here did like a joke hot tub stream and tagged it like that and got like, they usually have like 20 viewers and they got like 90 viewers at
Oh my
one
God.
point. And so it was hilarious. But because I spent so much time watching it and because it was tagged that way,
Now you just get hot tub streams.
I get like all the suggestions are like, ooh, hot tub stream. I'm like, no, this was a joke.
Yeah, dude, it sucks when that happens. When it just keeps showing up.
They just gotta put you in the bubble and hope you stay.
Right.
Where the views are.
All right,
I was
guys.
scrolling shorts on YouTube one time and just happened to stop and look up and get distracted for a second and then looked back down and it was someone doing a little shimmy and a little skirt and now that's all I get. Because I watched it 5 times while I was put my phone down and did something else.
They're like, wow, he really likes this.
But it's not for anything else.
Yeah.
There's a video online talking about the algorithm. And they're
Oh,
like,
God.
no, I don't want to see this. And they're like, engagement is engagement. We really don't care what it was.
Yeah.
It could be your tutorial. Just scroll through YouTube shorts, and there you go.
Right. Oh, it's so stupid.
Doesn't this seem like unsafe and toxic? Like, isn't this dangerous for like our entire like world? And they're like,
Nah.
engagement is engagement.
That's right.
Uh,
What I hate most though is when people plead with you to help them against the algorithm. That being
What do you
said,
mean by that?
hit that like button.
Oh my God.
Cause,
Yeah, now that
because
Hello, Adam.
it really helps
Welcome.
our discoverability. Actually, I heard that today from a large group, and I was like, really, you don't need help with discoverability. But what they honestly mean by that is that if you hit that like button, that's telling YouTube that you want to see more content like that, and more likely they're going to send you or show you that channel's content. So they're really trying to get you to like keep getting given or suggested their content. So here's what I'm going to say. If you want to see more of our content, hit the like button, subscribe even, that's great. But if you don't want to see more of our content, fuck you.
Fuck
Hit that
off.
like button anyways.
Perfect.
Yep. All right.
And if you don't care, hang out. And then when you find out you do want to see more of our content, hit the like button.
Oh my God, Joe.
All right.
I mean, he's
so,
right.
How are we doing, guys? Do we have our sheets pulled up? Is everything hunky dory? Are we boozed? Are we good?
I'm drinking water, and if you see me mute my microphone and turn to the side, it's only because I'm expelling my demons. So.
Oh my God.
There you go.
Yep. Last time on D&D, Joe got possessed by demons. So.
No, I didn't.
Then why are
Joke's
you
on you.
expelling them?
I spent 3 weeks dodging demons left and right in my household, and they finally got a hold of me.
Damn.
All right. Well, while people are getting all squared away, last time on last time on D&D, on Happy Pants Adventure Company, the group was looking through the ruins of an old town called Thundertree. They were sent here because they believe that they might be able to find the trail of their friend. Goodness, it's been way too long.
Hold up.
What?
Sorry, Joe. Do you have music? Are we doing
Yeah.
music?
Oh,
Cover
shit.
for me.
Music. Let me set the mood.
Here it
goes.
We'll get some music real quick, like.
No, thank you.
Let me
Thank you.
let me stream it to you guys. So you
I don't
can-
know. I was enjoying what Zach was coming up with.
I mean, he said Muzak, and he was accurate when he
Oh,
said
yeah.
that. Mhm.
All right, there you guys go. You can
Oh,
you can
baby.
tune in on our Discord stream so you can hear it too.
Awesome.
Adam,
But yeah.
welcome to the chat. This is our friend Andrew, who used to record videos with us, and then he got too busy. And
I got too cool.
but he does our DMing for this. So
He started getting paid real money, so he naturally left the position that we gave him.
Right. But yeah, so you guys have come to the ruins of an old town called Thundertree, hoping to find signs of Gundren Rockseeker, which it seems like kind of a long shot, but hopefully signs of the Kragma clan, which seems like a more likely possibility. You had tortured some Redbrands into giving up some information, and they provided you with the location of the Kragma Keep, essentially. And it is a castle that sits up on a bluff. You guys can actually see it kind of through the haze as you work your way through the ruins of the town of Thundertree. You guys met a very strange and eccentric bird person who seemed very concerned about the giant green devil, as he called it. And
I thought it was me.
Yeah. And you guys are aware that he doesn't want to leave his house. He's very, very scared. He thinks you should turn back now.
What
And
was
you
his name again?
Girl, don't ask me that question.
It's not important.
It's bean sauce.
Birdman.
Birdman.
Okay.
So
We'll call him Bert.
Bird
yeah.
boy.
And as you guys were kind of exploring the ruins, you got attacked by a whole bunch of what are called twig blights, a bunch of little creatures that were like sentient, like evil Groots, evil baby Groots attacked you guys. And you can see their corpses.
I'm not cute.
Mm-hmm. So you can see this corpses kind of strewn about. You guys took care of them pretty well. It became pretty apparent that Wes's fire damage was really, really effective on them, as you would expect. Somebody's played Pokemon before. But they did do some really interesting things. For example, Chekas, I think, got mostly entangled at one point and couldn't swing his weapons. So there's some fun stuff. But yeah, you guys conquered them and are ready to dive deeper into the ruins. The eventual goal, kind of off to the northeast, if you assume that up on this map is north, is that up on a bluff you guys can see the like ruins of an old castle or keep that's kind of dilapidated and falling apart up on this bluff that overlooks the town. You can't see it on the map, but your characters can see it.
Okay.
It's a kind of hazy, drizzly sort of day, and so other than being able to see that kind of above the fog cloud, you guys actually have pretty short visibility. There's not a lot of viewing distance here in the town, and the fog did a weird thing of like, you guys are noticing that you can't hear each other's footsteps. You have to kind of speak up when talking to each other. Sound doesn't seem to travel very well through this fog either.
Creepy.
And I walk up to Checkers and be like, "This is your perfect environment. Be the hunter you're meant to be."
I'm gonna sneak like I've never sneaked before.
Can everyone move themselves?
Hopefully.
I cannot, as usual.
Oh,
One
Matt.
day we'll figure it out.
Chase,
This
what
time I can.
browser are you using?
Brave for this one, I
That
think.
might be the reason.
Same. I'm using Brave.
Oh, never mind.
It's
Oh,
Chromium
fuck,
based.
Joe.
So.
I'm not getting fucked. Chase is getting fucked.
I
yeah,
can
he
move.
is, actually.
I can move.
I mean, if
I
there's
can
like a
move
sign-up
jackets.
sheet.
Woo! You can play Checkers if you want to. You know, that's
You're
fine.
the DM, Andrew. You can't get fucked.
Damn it. Well, maybe
I don't know.
later.
Those tentacles may have had their way with me. I don't know.
That's true. They might have if you guys hadn't stopped. Checkers is like, let's go find some more.
So okay.
That was
Yeah,
good.
so you guys just conquered these guys. Their little ashen or like twig bodies are kind of just strewn about, and yeah, that's gonna jump us back in. The fight was not difficult per se, but it was kind of weird. It was a different sort of fight than you guys are used to.
I got messed up.
So I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Was I here for that?
No.
I think you came in right at the end.
Yeah. You may have. I don't know.
I don't remember that at all.
Go watch the footage. We'll wait here for a couple hours.
Oh, okay. Sure, let me just pull that up.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so there's some other buildings, but the goal in general is to move out to this keep that is kind of northeast, so the top right corner. And as you guys move, let me give you a little bit more of a
There you
view.
go.
Thanks.
Whoa, that's a
Thanks.
circle.
Ooh, sir.
Let's try that again.
Ooh,
I didn't
Look
see
at that
anything.
wall.
Fancy.
rock wall.
No, you didn't see anything.
All these
Didn't
squares make a circle.
I
all,
like
all
dirt.
these squares make a circle.
Yo, he's about to do the big reveal.
Dun, 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 dun.
A bunch of nothing.
Fog already exists here. Enable multi-layer. Man, the freaking tools on this update all the time.
They didn't. Yeah, they didn't tell me.
Zach,
Guys, I think the wall's blocked. Let's go around.
Zach, this fog isn't letting up.
Come on, let's go this way. Damn it, it's not working there either.
Check this.
Shit.
What if we just walked into the fog?
Okay,
All right, let's go.
let's go. Wow, it's kind of dark.
Sorry, guys. It is
On the
really
road,
throwing.
on the yellow brick road.
It's really
down
throwing a
where the
hissy fit.
riches of
I let go of my
everything is
character. I don't know
sold.
where he is.
Anything and everything a truck can unload.
Oh, I can actually tell where he is because I can see the little icon. Oh, he split it open.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow.
Okay, come back here, Joe. Come back to the real life.
Where am I?
And then let's get you guys the rest of this.
The layers, baby.
Yep.
Oh, I can see clearly now. The fog is gone.
I can
Okay.
see all monsters in my.
Yeah,
Oh
let's
my
double
God.
back. I want to bust in here. Let's check this shit out.
Okay, to your left, you see a little room,
Uh-oh.
and as you kick the door open.
Oh, I didn't mean to kick it open.
Well, I mean, it's like half crumbled. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
You guys see a half crumbly room. and it appears to be empty. However,
So did the last room we went in.
so did the last room, and I need you to roll a quick perception roll for me, Checkers.
I should have known.
Come on, Rogue.
Should have sent in the,
Do it.
do the perceptive players. Let's see here. Perception, insight, intimidation. Wait, that's not.
Show the roll log.
It's on there.
Is
Oh
it?
wait, sorry. Hold on. I gotta pull up that screen real quick.
There is a mountain.
I forgot how to use
There you
this
go.
utility
Okay.
already.
Oh, we're using Owlbear Rodeo Shadow.
Andrew, I don't know
It
how
is-
to roll perception.
It is a really okay. It is a really okay tool for very inexpensive. There are better tools for some much more money.
And we're using D&D Beyond.
I thought I could
Yes.
just click on perception and roll it.
You should have been able to.
It don't let me do that.
Have you
Are you signed
tried?
in?
Did you try to get good?
You got to be signed in.
Oh no.
Oh,
cache.
Zach, look
It
at
is
my
betrayed me.
auto-remembered password and everything that I was talking about earlier.
The cache remembered so well it told me that I wasn't logged in after I clicked a button.
You don't
Alright.
have any cash.
I'm just gonna do a test roll. 'Cause
I got a nat 1 for a
All right.
4.
Okay, you are certain. You come in here and you look. You just fought these plant things, and no one else has looked in here yet. It's just you. When you come in here, you do a quick scan, and you're like, "We got them all. There's none in here." And you are so certain of this. Like, you can see every corner of the entire room. Like, it's empty.
dudes, but what if he's right though?
But he is,
What would
though.
Checkers do
right?
though if he saw that it was empty? I feel like he would ignore it.
What do?
Is there anything
hold on.
interesting in there that he could just immediately walk up to?
We're sitting back here watching Checkers. What do we see him do exactly? Like, how do we
So-
see him check this place out?
He like takes one step inside, and just like looks around, and goes, "Yep, it's empty."
I'm gonna pat my belly.
Good enough for me.
Move on
Cool.
with my life.
I'll walk on
All
in.
clear,
All right.
boys?
Oh, you walked straight in there. You didn't even stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in and look for, I don't know, clues.
It's
Clues.
empty.
Okay, go ahead and roll a investigation check for me.
It's so empty. What are you doing?
Investigation. Oh, I don't get any bonuses to investigation. Here we go.
Wee.
12.
You see that there's a bunch of weeds growing on the floor, and that there's like vines growing up the walls. It's creepy, but you don't really see anything.
All right, nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Sweet.
Empty.
Guys, it's
Moving
clear.
on. Turns out I didn't die.
All right.
I think the GM's trying to move us along.
Shall
Not
we
let's go
check
left.
necessarily.
this building out? Oh,
So
we should at least check.
this, as you guys,
Wait,
approach.
Wes says something to say.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was just gonna ask for what this building looked like.
Yeah, so this building that you guys are looking at that's kind of just right up above you here, it appears that this was a tavern. It's a little bit larger building and in a little bit better shape than the others. It's still very worn. But you can see a weathered signboard by the door kind of hanging off one of its hinges and very worn, but still legible. And it says The Brown Horse. And it is a workhorse holding a flagon of ale. I'm not sure how the workhorse would be holding it, but, you know, there's a workhorse holding a flagon of ale.
That sounds like my
boys.
cue.
Do you
The,
want to burn down another inn?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
the roof is sagging and the building is in bad shape, but it is in more intact than the ruins that you guys just explored.
Look,
And there is a worn but still existent wooden door closed at the front.
it sounds like there might be alcohol in there. So I'm
I
in.
wanna knock on the door.
What?
I'll move you up.
Okay,
You pull me
You
aside
knock-
before I go barging in there.
you knock on the door. Can I have you do a quick? We'll do another perception check.
Okay.
Freaking
Ooh, baby.
Malgus.
Oh, you hear movement inside, but there is no answer. And it's the movement that you hear is slow and kind of plodding. It is not like hurried or rushed.
Can I do my divine sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Tell me what divine sense lets you do.
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet.
Ooh,
that
any.
Is not behind total cover.
Oh, okay. So this would be total cover, because it's a closed door. However, that's going to make it so that I hold some specifics back. As soon as you channel like this holy energy through you and like open up your senses to these like divine beings or to undead or to all these things, if you imagine like putting on heat goggles, you get like blasted with a feedback that there is undead in this building.
Oh no.
Tavern's haunted. I'm gonna kick the door down.
All right. What we're gonna do? We're gonna have you guys now. Let me just pull up this this little guy here. Perfect. It has you guys loaded. We're gonna have you roll for initiative, and you guys are going to get a bonus round for literally kicking the door down.
Damn,
Oh, yeah.
Chase. Damn. What do you mean the tavern's haunted?
Tavern's haunted.
Boom! Really,
Burn it down,
really
boys.
quick. I was typing this in chat because Adam asked, but since we haven't played in a bit, and there might be people who haven't seen us do this for a bit, we should probably go over our characters.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Just a real quick, like
Yeah,
one or two.
That's a very good idea.
Sentence. So I'll start. I'm Joe. My character is Dagron. He's a dragonkin, and he's a nudist monk.
We never
Hi,
established
Joe.
if you've got junk hanging out or not.
And I like to partay. I'm very free spirited.
Yeah, bruh.
All right. Next, Zach, go.
Oh shit, okay. I am a 7-foot-tall red orc man. And what am I? I'm a swashbuckler now. That's what I am. Yeah. It's pretty fabulous. His name is Chekas, and he talks
like this 24/7.
but I can't do that, so I make do with what I can do for like 30 seconds at a time. I think that's it.
All right,
Chase, you go.
I am Chase. My character's name is Malgus. He's a mountain dwarf, paladin. So I do most of the tanking and healing and whatnot.
Oh, you got to talk just for a second about what you are a paladin to, though.
Oh, I am a paladin to Sune, who is the goddess of beauty and other such things. Greater goddess of beauty and passion. I'm marked with my flowing red locks.
Yeah, we got a
Sune,
He's a very Simbi paladin.
male
That's
dwarf paladin to the human goddess of beauty. It's
Hell
great.
yeah. Hell yeah.
All right.
Show me what you're made of.
And what else? I use a hammer and a shield, and I make beer for my friends.
All right, that leaves me. I am Aaron. I play Wiskowski. I am a dwarf sorcerer who's a pyromaniac and is really good at damaging our tank.
That was pretty good. All right, so we roll initiative, did you say?
Yeah, so we're gonna have you guys roll initiative.
Got a whopping 15.
Wes, you gotta talk about your shovel catalyst and what ill.
Oh,
deeds
I
you
have a
do.
shovel because I am a cleaner and I take care of other people's problems real good. Not
if you've
a
got a
speck
mess.
of ash left behind.
Fantastic. All right, guys. Let's give these guys their initiative. And
Temptation to click on all the buttons.
Away
on
we
D&D
go.
Beyond.
right. All right, and away we go. So Let me make sure that I've got this on here. As you guys break into this, kick down the door in this room, for a second, it's just almost complete silence, and the dust settles, the big boom of the door landing on the floor. And then you hear this groan, and in particular, Malgus would recognize this as just this undead groan. And slumped against a wall, you see kind of a mass, and a humanoid figure kind of slowly pulls itself up off the wall and starts walking towards you slowly. A rattle of a mug against the floor as another zombie type thing to your right starts crawling out from underneath a bar, both slowly but very, very persistently, coming at you guys, with Malgus being like the only person they can see, because Malgus literally just kicked the door in. And that's going to bring us, the way that this is going to work, we're going to start the round with Malgus. So Malgus, you just kicked the door in. It is your turn.
Okay, give me 1 second here to look over my spells. Radiant damage is good against undead, Yash?
It's certainly not bad. It depends a lot on the undead. But
okay.
Yeah, they're absolutely not like strong to it, if that's helpful.
Okay.
Do your thing, man.
I'm just. It's been a while. Okay.
Slap that damn purple eyeball right out of his freaking socket.
Okay. Why are these my spells? I don't remember having these as my spells.
Didn't you get a bunch of new stuff because you just leveled?
Yeah, but I've got Turn the Unholy. What does Turn do?
In this sense, I believe, and let me see, does it turn the unholy or turn the undead?
Turn the Unholy, but it.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Oath of Devotion
and undead.
Yep. Okay, let's take a look at it real fast. Turn the Unholy. As an action, you present your symbol, do the dings. Each fiend or undead that can see or within here, you must make a wisdom save. If they fail, it is turned for 1 minute. And I believe, what does turnt mean?
It runs away.
They turnt. A turnt creature must spend its turn. So it's not just that it's scared of you. If it's frightened, there's a different thing. Turned means that they must spend their move trying to move as far away from you as they can, and it cannot willingly move into a space within 30 feet of you.
Oh, hell yeah. I got these bitches against the wall now. I'm going to use Channel Divinity, Turn the Unholy.
Okay, and what are they saving against? Do you have like a spell save? It's going to be Wisdom, but...
Must make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 12.
12, okay. So here we go to everyone.
So how long does that last?
1 minute. That's like a full fight, right?
Well, that guy rolled a nat 1, and it's -2, so he has a -1.
Yo!
He shits his pants with his non-existent bowels.
Okay, so the
bowels
main one
drop out.
The main one right here. The main one right here, that was like slumped up against the wall and started walking towards you. It is immediately, you see that it's affected by this magic, and it begins to turn and like move itself away. The one that was crawling out from under the bar, though, is not so deterred and continues to come at you.
So question, is the one that got turned, is that the entire match now? It just won't come near him?
It can't until... so if the creature takes damage or 1 minute passes.
Got it. So until he takes damage. Got it.
Yeah. And... that can see you or hear you. What do you say when you do this? You've got to say something paladin-y.
Oh.
Also, what is 1 minute in?
It is 10 rounds. Round is 6 seconds.
Wow. And a round is everyone doing their turn.
Exactly.
Okay, so the fight will be done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna let out a mighty roar as I do channel this ability.
Fantastic. Okay. Anything else on your turn? That's an action, so I think you're probably done.
Okay, so since he's within 30 feet, the one guy that I did hit, is he gonna like what's he gonna do?
He's gonna like back into this corner and be like scratching at the walls, maybe try to break out that little window there. We'll see what happens on his turn.
Screeching like hell.
Yeah. Okay, that brings us to Daggeron.
How does that bring it to me? I rolled a 6.
The way, well, okay, let's see. Let's do it now back to the top. Okay, so Malgus got his bonus because he crashed the door in. Chekas, it is your turn.
Well, okay, let's do some things. Can I
would love to
spider
go
crawl
second,
over the
but-
top of this gentleman?
You're going to climb
Pardon
over
me.
him?
Well, I mean, I can't get around him or
You
shoot
can probably
anybody.
pretty much step
you can-
over him.
You can, like, you guys are working together, so you can definitely, like, move past him.
Well, I mean, but like DM's discretion, the big 7.5 foot tall orc is trying to get into the same space as the short,
go through
like
the window.
4 foot tall
Just
dwarf.
step over me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can,
I mean,
like-
if we can fit.
Just
Treat him
gird
like
you
your
can
loins and step over me.
All
Yeah.
right.
Girthy
Don't
loins.
let the jewels hit you on the way over.
What's that thing they do in track and field where they just
it's the hurdling.
just hurdle him?
I'm gonna catch
go.
my nads like on his beard jewelry or something. Gonna be bad for both of us. Okay. All right, I squeezed on by. I'm gonna stab some dude right in front of me. I'm gonna stab him with my my dagger.
Do it. Roll to hit.
There's a roll. That's shit. It's 6. God damn it.
All right, 6 unfortunately does not hit.
I'm gonna hit him again with my rapier. Rapier. 18. Does that hit?
That does hit. Go ahead
Oh
and roll
my
for
God.
damage. And because there's a ally within 5 feet of him, even though this is not at all sneaky, you get sneak attack damage.
Well, but like, I don't even need him to be there because I'm a swashbuckler now. That shit's gone.
Mhm.
I'm now just sneaky all the time.
He's within 1 square, so don't I have like, isn't he get extra defense or something? I can't remember.
Might be if you've got like a. I didn't review your aura or anything.
I'll look at that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So I get to attack regularly and then sneak attack, correct?
Yeah, that is correct.
Yeah. My rapier. It does 7 damage. Holy
No,
shit.
9 damage.
9 damage. Holy shit. And plus the double number 8. Okay.
Damn, 17 damage
Oh.
total.
Damn.
You slash this guy with the rapier. You're not sure how you missed with the dagger. It's dark in here. Like, it's hard to see. That's a okay
Depth
excuse, I guess.
perception.
But you slash with your rapier, and this rapier, as it cuts, the cut that hits, you can see as it's slicing through the like half-rotten flesh, that it's like glowing underneath.
No.
And as this zombie lets out this huge screech, this glowing underneath continues to like grow stronger, and suddenly there's this puff, this big just like explosion and puff of dust, skin, you're not sure, but there's a big cloud of ash that just comes off of this zombie.
Disgusting.
And I need both
Die.
Chekas and Malgus to make a Constitution save.
So, hold up. Anything within 5 feet of me I can impose disadvantage on an attack roll. Does this count?
No, but it would if like here in a second when he tries to like actually attack you.
So he's not
Okay.
dead. He just puffed.
Yeah, he just puffed.
Yeah, he's icky. He's doing some nasty stuff. Damn, Chase, we
Those do
fucked
not
that.
Oh,
roll.
man.
Constitution
You guys-
saves.
you guys are
Remember
caught-
that.
You guys are caught off guard by this, and you were not holding your breath. and you inhale some of this ashy nastiness, and it burns your lungs. Like your lungs feel like they are on fire, and you start to get dizzy. You are at disadvantage for all rolls.
Well, that means I get no more sneak attack.
No, you would still.
Fine?
You would
No,
still
no.
get.
Disadvantage sneak attack.
Yeah, you would still be able to roll. You would still be able to roll sneak attack damage if you hit.
No. I thought it said that if I is disadvantage, I can't do sneak attack.
Oh.
I'd have to read it. It's been a while.
Okay.
Or you could just read it, Zach, and
Right.
Let me look.
figure it
Rogue
out.
Master.
So yeah, there you go. That brings us to Wes.
Ooh. Can
Wes,
I?
You don't see exactly what's going on, but you saw Cheka's jump in there,
I'm on
and
the
then
screen.
suddenly people are coughing.
Can I go? Is this a window right here?
It is a window.
Can I take my shovel and break the window?
Yeah, I'm gonna have you make a. Do you have a like ability to roll it for an attack?
I have.
We won't count this as your attack, but I want you to try to
Oh,
attack
I have a
with
shovel. You have two things on here. You have a 1d6 and a 1d8.
it. Oh, that's if you're using one-handed or two-handed, I think.
A two-hand that shovel. I gotta
Cool.
break this window.
So roll to hit. That's
Oh,
just
hit?
that's just the damage. Well, actually, yeah. Go
Here's
ahead and
the-
it's just a window. Okay, perfect. I'll say you could roll with advantage, but 18 is fine. Yeah, you break that window, and that's going to be your bonus action.
Sweet. Then
Uh,
can I firebolt the guy in the back?
You sure can. Yeah, you see that there's one guy that's like half glowing, and he is up in their business, and then there's a guy kind of screeching against the walls, and you can absolutely firebolt him. You would, yeah. So go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
Yeah. Firebolt.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
A little change from the previous campaign missions or episodes.
Fantastic. 9 fire damage. And when you hit this guy, the fire hits him in the back. And it's a pretty small. Firebolt is pretty small. And it hits him. And you watch as the fire like hits him and buries into his back. And then seems to spread kind of all up and down his body, begins to glow. And there's another... you didn't see the first one, but there's this big puff of smoke. No one is close enough for that to be affecting them, but it is real creepy and gross. It's maybe skin that's doing this. You're not sure.
I'm gonna say, well, shit, boys, look out! They're poofers.
They're
Okay.
worse.
Ooh.
I'm gonna get cancer or dysentery.
That brings us to gross zombie number 1. Dagron's the only person who hasn't gone yet because he rolled so low. Gross zombie number 1 tries
I
to
haven't
like.
gone yet either.
Well, you
You went first.
I got
Yeah, you
my
went
bonus.
first.
That was my bonus.
yeah, and then
But
we
this
jumped
first
in.
round,
you
I
guys,
haven't gone yet because
you
I
guys will
rolled
be
also
there
really
soon.
low.
So this zombie Chekas that you just slashed, he tries to slam his body into you, and he rolls a nat 1.
Yeah.
He impales yourself. You're like, ah, and you hold up your knife, and he impales himself on your knife because these zombies are dumb. Can you roll for damage with your knife
Okay.
or your dagger? Yeah,
I did 3 damage.
fantastic. There you go. Yeah, he just kind of screeches at you, and does not seem to do the same weird, gross ash explosion. So that's good.
I mean, he could have done it. Oh god.
This zombie back here, having now taken damage, screeches and running at the source of his damage, lunges for this window and starts crawling out of it at you, Wes. He's going to try to slam against you. We're going to give him disadvantage because he is crawling through a window. It's not going to stop him, but it is going to affect how well he can do it. All right, that's going to be a 5, and I'm going to guess that doesn't hit.
No.
Fantastic. That brings us to Malgus.
Hell
Malgus,
yeah.
your lungs are on fire. and you are like dizzy with like your eyes are burning, your lungs are on fire. You just inhaled some really nasty zombie ash, and you're not feeling great.
So let's see. Do I have any kind of detect poison and disease? I don't want that. Okay, fuck it. So I don't think these are the spells that I prepared last time, so I might switch them up a little bit, but I'm going to use... where is it? I'm going to use Divine Favor. Prayer empowers you with Divine Radiance until the spell ends or weapon attacks deal an extra 1d4 radiant damage on hit.
Whoa.
Whoa. Alright. That is cast.
Perfect.
Yes. So I go to action.
And your attack will be at disadvantage.
Right. So I right click.
Yep, and there should be a disadvantage button.
Oh, this is for attack, not damage.
Yeah, that's correct.
Where's the attack? Oh, it's the hit / DC?
That's correct.
Okay. Disadvantage. Alright, here we go.
Wow! Oh, is that... Wait, was that a normal roll, or did that do disadvantage? Doesn't look like it.
I hit right click and then selected disadvantage. Oh, and then you do roll.
Yep. That's okay. So what we're going to do... all of those are very impressive. That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage and then also the radiant damage.
Okay, so I'm going to do the D8 because I have a shield up, right?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, God.
Okay, and then your 1d4 radiant damage. And if you want, you can just do the little dice at the bottom left and click a d4.
Boom.
As this Warhammer connects and the radiant damage like floods through it, the impact kind of crushes away the husk that is this undead zombie type thing, and then the radiant damage seems to course through it, and it basically disintegrates it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's gone.
I thought I was gonna puff you guys again.
Man, this is
Puffy,
nasty.
You also have your movement if you want to move deeper into the room or do anything else in here as well.
What's this zombie doing? Halfway
He's like
in?
halfway out the window trying to get Wes.
Can I, like, run up and grab him?
Yeah.
Because he's
we'll make
scared
that-
shitless of me,
Lift
right? He's the
him
one that
up.
I...
Well, he's not anymore because he got hit by Wes.
Yeah. You already used your bonus action for the Divine Favor, I think.
Okay.
So we can put you there and be like you are like in the act of grabbing him, but we're not going to do like an actual grapple check because that would
Sure.
require an action.
I'll
But we'll
flank
put
him.
you there, and like depending on what Wes wants to do, you could potentially help. It'll be good. And that finally brings us to Dagron.
All right, I'm just standing here, see the two of them walk in, and Wes go to the window and shoot something through, and then all of a sudden, a skeleton just comes bursting through the window, and I go, ah! Oh! And I see that it's one of the skeletons or zombie things that it looks similar to the ones that the guys didn't let me take the skull of last time. And since it's hanging halfway out, I take my GlassStaff, and I'm going to try to knock its head off.
Oh man. Okay.
Bam, down on its head.
Go ahead and do an attack roll.
All right, hits, right? A hit roll, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
23.
Yo.
All right, and then roll for damage.
Okay.
What the fuck, Joe?
I was doing it. Shit. 3.
Joe.
All right, so you do very successfully. You hit exactly where you wanted. You get him like right in the back of the head, and it knocks his head off.
Mm-hmm.
And the head tumbles to the ground at Wes's feet. The body is still scrambling through the window, and this appears to not have done very much. The head is still like biting and cackling on the ground by itself.
Okay, I have some rope, right?
Yeah.
Okay, first off, I'm going to use my unarmed strike now to punch the body back in to the window, like back towards the window. So I'm going to do that. Unarmed strike.
Cool. Go ahead and roll to hit.
11.
That hits.
Wow. Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
4.
Fantastic. You punch this guy, and he like gets knocked back into the. Well, see, you kind of shove Wes out of the way to do this. Rude. You move up next to him. We'll move it like this. It'll be great. And you like punch shove this guy, and he gets knocked through there. But as you do, his body lights up, and there's this big old puff of ash.
Dang it.
And I need Wes and Dagron to make Constitution saves.
Not Malgus again?
Malgus is already affected,
Okay.
so
You guys gonna get the disease.
wow, guys.
Ooh.
You're outside, the light is better, you heard coughing, you see what's happening, and you hold your breath. The ash passes pretty quickly, and you do not inhale it. Good job.
Can I, for the last bit of my turn, can I grab the head and tie its mouth shut with rope in my pocket for my bag?
Yes. Let's have you make a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. Here we go. Come on, that was almost an 18.
You're trying, and it's like it's laughing at you, and you're like trying to get this rope around it, and it's all like slimy and gross, and it's laughing, and you are not able to. You have the head, and you're like trying to wrestle with it, but no, you've not successfully roped it.
Okay.
That brings us
I just want you to know that that dice was on 18, and then it just tilted left.
That's how they go. That brings us to a pair of zombies in the next room. They have been scratching at this like bad wooden door, and then finally there's a small pause, and then there's a big bang as one of them kind of busts its way through the door here. Check us. They don't see you as they come tumbling through. You get to make an attack of opportunity on the first one. You don't get to do both because you don't have 2 reactions, but the first one that comes through, you get to make an attack of opportunity. It is at disadvantage.
Right, that would make sense. Do I only get to attack him, or do I get like a chance to throw him?
Nope,
Like,
you just get to hit him.
Okay, that's fine.
I know, so boring.
Or I'll hit him with my rapier because it does more damage. It's a whole 13.
That hits.
Wow.
Oh wait, no. Roll it one more time because it'll be with disadvantage.
Oh.
But
okay.
but you can just roll it standard one more time and we'll take it.
Yo,
forward.
guess who got
Hey.
a 13 again?
It hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Like it never happened. I got a 2. Sneak attack.
That is better than nothing.
No, it's an opportunity thing, and I have disadvantage. That's right. So I have disadvantage right now, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
You
so
sure
I
do.
can't sneak attack anyway.
Okay, but that guy that came in and just got hit, he does run towards the first person he sees, which is Malgus, and he tries to body slam him
Damn. Got football players.
with a whole 10. You feel, Malgus, you feel like a thud against the back of your armor, like
Oh.
like not like it's hardly at all. The second one, who came in and saw Cheka's attack the first, turns towards Cheka's and does the same
Not me.
for a 17,
Jesus.
and that does 6 bludgeoning damage.
Is this fine, boys? Are we fine?
That does bring us back to Cheka's.
the little man taking the hits and the big man getting fucking knocked on his ass.
Check as it's your turn. Your lungs are burning. Your eyes are watering. You're coughing. You're having a rough time.
I just want to go home. Okay, but like, am I on the ground now?
No.
I'm not prone? Okay, that's
No, you didn't
cool.
get knocked prone. You just got slammed into by a weird ash zombie.
I'm just having a bad freaking day.
Yeah.
Okay, well, naturally, I'm gonna attack the zombie in front of me. I'm gonna shank him
Do it.
with my
Roll.
PR.
Roll to hit with disadvantage.
Ah,
Or
shit,
twice.
I didn't do
Yeah,
it.
that's all right.
Okay, I'll do it twice. Rapier. Oh my god, I may have still hit
That
him.
hits.
These guys suck.
Yep. Roll for damage.
Did 1 damage, guys.
Oh,
Didn't do anything.
The rolls have been so good and the damage rolls have been so bad.
Yeah. And I can't do sneak attack, so it sucks.
Nope.
I'm gonna do
but
the
you-
dagger, though.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can hit him with your offhand though.
Alright, let's do this bullshit again.
Yep, with disadvantage.
I'll be right back.
Damn it.
7 does not hit.
I'm having some trouble.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Can I, like, inhale a bunch of water in the hopes that it dispels this bullshit? Does that work?
You could try, but it might be a free action. You have like a water skin, yeah. You take a water skin and you take a big chug of it, and it seems to like very barely calm down the burning while you're drinking, but it's like within a few seconds of stopping, it's just burning like hell still.
Damn it.
That brings us to Wes.
Oh yeah. All right. Can I move over? Oh, I'm on the stream again. Can't even operate. Can I move over here and then shoot the guy in the window?
Yeah, you sure can. Because of the way he was shoved back in, he's not going to be able to take that opportunity attack against you. But yeah, you can absolutely shoot that guy in the window.
Sweet. I'm gonna firebolt him again.
Perfect.
Bop bop. Maybe not.
That hits.
What?
roll for damage.
I guess if you don't have a head. Hey.
Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, you blast him with this. He like is twitching and like barely still moving. Looks like he's in pretty rough shape, but has not ceased twitching, so he's still maybe alive of some sort. Anything else on your turn?
Can I see the? Oh man, can I see this guy at all, or do I have to get like right here?
You probably see like a shadowy shape in there. It's pretty dark, and the line of sight's not perfect. You could probably see that something kind of like slumped up against Malgus's back. So you're probably aware that it's in there. It would probably be considered like 3/4 cover. Which would impose disadvantage normally. You can see that it's there, but you can't really tell the details.
Oh, 1, 2. Oh, I already moved my full. Okay, because there's each squares.
Yeah, they're like quarter squares for 5 feet. It's kind of weird.
I'm back. Did something happen to me?
Okay, well then that means I have to be done. So
Cool. That brings us to our friend here that's hanging halfway through the window. We're going to say that the body itself from that blast has died. But the head that's holding...
No.
The head that's holding... that, goodness.
Dagron is holding.
Dagron is holding is going to try to bite him. This is going to be the slam thing here, but it's going to be a bite. 18!
Shit.
18 for the bite.
damn.
6 whole damage.
As I'm trying to rope it, just snips me. For 6 damage, it snips my fingers?
That's what you get for playing with your food.
Oh man.
Worth it. It'll be worth it.
Chompers.
Which brings us to Malgus. Malgus, it's your turn. You've got a zombie that just died right in front of you, and something that slumped onto your back.
Okay. So the guy in front of me is dead?
Yeah, he is.
Okay. I'll just hit the guy behind me.
Cool. Go ahead. You turn around, and what would you like to do?
Just whack him over the head.
Do it. Roll to hit.
And I'm still empowered, so...
Yep, you're still empowered, but you are also still at disadvantage.
Right. Okay. Action.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
11 hits? Wow.
Yeah, an 11 hits.
10, I think,
3,
is the threshold.
And let's do a D4.
Let's test that.
Oh, yeah. 9 damage.
Fantastic. When you hit this guy, the radiant energy kind of blasts through your hammer, and as it connects, you see it like travel through its body, kind of following the same paths that the sort of weird red glowingness did, and it is very clear that it's causing excruciating pain. It like shrieks out. In this particular instance, its arm falls off, and it is just screeching in pain, but does not appear to have been slain.
They don't have weapons, do they?
No.
Okay.
Anything else on your turn?
No.
Cool. All right, Dagron, you have a Bitey McBiterson. You've got a zombie head that's biting at you and doing it really well.
Okay. What's it gonna take for me to rope this thing shut? This thing's mouth shut.
You can use your bonus action to do a sleight of hand standard, or if you want to use your full action, I will have you use a sleight of hand check with advantage.
I'm going to use my full action.
Cool.
Wait, can I bring it over to Wes and have him assist me?
Fuck that! Keep that head away from me.
Okay, he's not gonna do it. Okay.
All right, so
I turned to Wes
right
and I nod him over, and he's just like, no.
As a full action, you're gonna focus like everything on tying this up. Go ahead and do a sleight of hand with advantage.
Okay. You fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
In the attempt, you're just trying and you're struggling, and you're not able to rope it shut, but you do enough damage, the 1 damage remaining, and the mouth goes slack-jawed, and like the whole thing slumps.
Damn it!
And it is dead.
He killed it.
I watched one dice being really low and one dice start to stop on 7, and the other one bumps it over to 7.
Oh, no!
It was on 17 and it got bumped over. I was like, God damn it!
You still have a bonus action and movement if there's anything else you want to do.
I'm gonna jump through this window.
Perfect.
And I'm gonna come to my buddy Checkus.
Cool.
And then a bonus action.
Well, say you can still do your unarmed strike if you want.
I'll do an unarmed strike.
Cool.
At it. Hold on. Can I grapple its head and try to tear it off?
Sure.
Unarmed strike?
We're gonna have you make. No, not with an unarmed strike. We're gonna have you make an athletics check.
Okay.
Or no, it would be an athletics check. Yeah.
Okay. Athletics. Here we go. Come on. Yes. That's a.
Oh my
perfect
God!
20.
Nat 20. So you jump up and you grab this guy's head, and in like a swift, angry motion, you tear it off.
Yes.
When you do, there's a big puff of ash, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Damn it. 2. That's 3.
And you, in your elation of just tearing this head off, you inhale the ash, and your lungs begin to burn, and you begin to cough. And it's very thematic for the reality that Joe is facing today.
Beautiful.
But we are going to say that tearing his head off does 10 whole damage.
Dang.
That's going to bring us to the zombies. Zombie here is going to continue to just kind of bash himself up against the brick wall that is Malgus. Do that slam one more time.
Know it, baby.
Ooh, 20. Is that enough to hit? It is enough to hit.
Shit.
Someone
2 whole
besides
damage.
Wes hit
Ah.
this.
2 whole damage.
He hits you. I got bit for 6.
That's
Dang.
how it goes.
My fingers.
Uh,
My fingers got bit for 6.
The headless body of this zombie, Dagron, is going to do the same thing. It's going to lunge at you. But without a head, it's hard to see. And you did tear it off. So it rolls a 5, and it does not. It just kind of stumbles past you. You just like step out of the way, and it just like stumbles past you because it can't see where it's going. And that brings us back to Chekas.
Baby. Well. I mean, there's only one skeleton worth attacking, and it's the one who doesn't have a head anymore.
Yep.
I'm gonna give him a run for his money.
This is going to be fun. He doesn't see where he's going. I'm going to leave it as a normal hit. It would still be disadvantage, but we're going to be like, you get advantage for attacking a headless, guy.
Can I turn to Chekas and ask him something real quick?
Sure.
Chekas, just help me get this thing tight shut.
But I'm stabbing a guy right now. Literally, my sword has already pierced him, and you're asking me to help you shut a jaw. I'm gonna
go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. Can I, with my other hand, try and rip the jaw off of the skeleton that's clacking?
You want to rip the
skull?
jaw off?
Yeah, while I'm also
Sure. Yeah, that can be the bonus action.
Okay.
So go ahead and roll for damage, and then you're gonna do an athletics check.
Do I not get my sneak attack?
You would get the sneak attack actually,
Okay.
because he's within 5 feet of another person.
15
Holy hell!
Yo.
You stab him like you. Do you guys know what seppuku is?
Yes.
Yeah, you basically just like straight in and then like slash like diagonally through this zombie. Like as you're looking over at Dagron, like without even trying, it seems like you just slash straight through this guy, and the torso like slumps into 2 pieces.
Simultaneously, I shall now.
Now do that athletics check. This is going to be with disadvantage because you can't breathe.
Damn it.
All right. No, you're sitting there like struggling with the
These jaws.
yeah, with the skull, and you're not able to get it off. This thing is tricky.
It's laughing at us.
Yeah. That brings us to Wes.
Oh, jeez.
There's a lot going on. Oh, this guy's dead.
He died. Did he now?
Yeah, he did. I mean, the head is still alive, but
Oh, go back to where you were, Dagron.
that's where he moved up to.
Oh. I'm gonna go in the window, and then I'm going to firebolt the remaining.
It's a little dark in here, and there are people in the way. It's going to be a standard roll, but I just hope you don't roll too low.
Well, I'll angle it on the side of our tank.
Perfect.
That was almost bad.
I was lower than 5. I was going to make it hit the tank.
Well, that was almost.
A 20 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage. That is just enough damage. This thing bursts into like its flaming, ashy grossness. Malgus, this is like the 4th time that one of these things has burst into ash, like right in your face, and you're not loving it. It's not great. That concludes the battle, and Dagron, as the bodies settle, whatever life force was keeping the body of the zombie alive, the head of it now fades as well, and it kind of stops clacking motionless.
I scream, "God damn it!" and I chuck it at the wall.
It shatters like into a bunch of pieces. Yeah, so you guys got that done. Took care of the zombies. You now have the Brown Horse Tavern which for all things is a pretty decent little building compared to the other ruins. On the eastern half of the building that you guys are in is like the common room. There's chairs and tables and the bar and all that. And through the door to your left, you guys actually see that there were at one point kitchens and brewers equipment, and this was where they made all the food.
Can I look for brewing supplies?
Yeah, absolutely.
Also, I want to pour everyone a drink for that awful fight.
You do find that kind of tucked into the corner
Clear our throats.
is a barrel of a very old mead, and you know that it has kind of a slightly spoiled. It's not unsafe, but kind of an extra farmhousey character to it that it probably shouldn't have. It's probably been in this oak barrel for far too many years, but it is drinkable, and it is alcoholic.
I pour everyone a drink.
Perfect.
Fabulous.
Yeah, so you guys kind of get to enjoy this drink in here, and as you guys spend a minute or two breathing, the burning sensation in your eyes and your lungs does seem to, after about a minute, pass. And it is a welcome thing to be gone. It was really nasty.
Real quick, Adam wants to know if we use XP or achievements.
Ooh, we use the achievement / milestones because XP sucks when we're in the middle of things and you guys are like, "Oh, we leveled," and I'm like, "God damn it!"
Okay.
You level when I say you level.
God.
Hey,
Can I
however,
look to see if there's any valuables, any loot that we...
Yeah, you find a bunch of like really old, shoddy stuff. It looks like these zombies, whatever they were in life, they weren't especially wealthy. You guys find a total of 8 silver pieces, and some like a rusty dagger, what looks like maybe it was a club or maybe it was just the leg of a chair. There's really nothing much here.
All right.
Is there a fire pit?
There is a fireplace even, and various like mostly broken but not completely broken plates, some shoddy like cheap silverware, some goblets, just kind of things you'd expect to find in a tavern. Candlesticks, none of them are worth really anything.
Wait, so was that poison that they hit us with?
It was not.
Okay.
It is its own weird effect, and doesn't say what it does.
Okay.
It's called ash puff.
While we wait, can I take all the remaining disgusting zombies, throw them into the fireplace, and then light it on fire with a firebolt?
Yeah, you sure can. And you find that the zombies appear to be decent, kindling. It kind of starts a gross fire.
Gross.
Right. And what we're gonna do now that you guys have kind of cleared this room that's like an actual building, we're actually gonna take just 5 minutes if people want to grab a drink, use the bathroom, etc. And I need you guys to think about, I know some people are somewhat hurt and other people are pretty healthy. I need you guys to think about if this would be a spot where you might take a short rest or if you would want to continue on. You guys have had a decent day of kind of exploring through several buildings here. And had that issue with the ash puff disease, as it were. But also, time is of the essence trying to get on the trail of Gundren Rockseeker. So up to you guys whether you want a short rest here or not.
Spell slots
do not usually recover on a short rest, but health does.
How much health?
9 out of 24, baby.
Yeah, you get what are called hit dice. You get to roll them, and it is extra healing, which is kind of nice.
I mean, a short rest is what, 5 minutes?
No, short rest is an hour.
Oh.
You don't need to sleep during it. Your characters don't have to sleep, but you have to be resting for an hour, and that constitutes a short rest.
I don't know. 9 out of 24 health is not great. I have some healing. I can heal, but that'll cost either
Wait,
my.
Checkers has 9 out of 24 health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should short rest unless
Okay.
he has a healing pot.
How many
Cool.
short rests or how many dice can I roll?
On your page, there should be a short rest button, kind of up at the very top center, maybe just barely to the right. And in there, it should tell you. You should have like check boxes to be like, I want to do this many. If you don't, let me know, and I will do the short rest for you.
So I have 3 hit die. Hit dice. What?
So
are
the way,
those per long rest?
yeah, they recover on long rests. The calculation's kind of funny. They don't always all recover. It's a dumb, silly thing. I wouldn't worry about it.
Taking it. I didn't apply my health.
There was a checkbox for that.
Yeah, I know. I checked 2 of them.
I did it. You had to hit the roll button. You don't say take the short
Yeah, I know.
rest
It goes green and then you click it.
Mine didn't
It just
go
says short
green.
rest taken. Relative abilities have been reset. I don't know what I'm doing.
No. So before,
I'll take care of it.
Before, you had to click one of those boxes, right?
Yeah, I got 2 red boxes checked. They're
And
red
then
squares.
when you checked them, another little button showed up.
It's like roll, and you have to do the physical
You have to
roll.
click
It's kind of
that
dumb.
button.
Add the, I don't get another button.
That's all right. I'll do it for you.
Thanks,
You
man.
used 2 hit dice, and you are now fully healed.
Thanks, man.
Ta-da! Man,
Fully
D&D
healed.
Beyond is so nice. But yeah, make sure you do that because you do get 1 hit die automatically by taking a short rest. So like Malgus, for example, you should get your 2 health back, all that jazz.
Oh, you get one
okay.
automatically. Oops, I'll just undo mine thing there because I.
What's the automatically apply healing with dice result? But I don't want to roll a dice because I don't want to use any of them. I'm only missing 2 HP. Will I get 2 back anyways?
I believe you do get 1 roll, though I'm not positive. It didn't do it for Cheka, so maybe you don't.
Okay, I confirmed and it
Didn't do anything? Okay.
didn't do anything.
Then okay. So then yeah, being that you only missing 2, that's probably fine.
Okay.
All right. Do you guys need to go get anything before we dive back in? We can take a couple minutes.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too. Ready?
I'm good.
Sweet. You guys are awesome.
I slip away.
As you guys take your rest in here, you hear that the rain begins to let up, and when you take a look outside, you see that the fog has lessened immensely, and you've got a little bit more vision of this set of ruins and what's going on.
Nice. There wasn't anything in
Yeah.
this other room, was there?
No, there was not anything else in the room.
Can we make our way through these bushes?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
shit.
sure can.
I guess we're going.
See what Pokemon we find in the tall grass.
Take
Are you
me
trying
with
to-
you. I
Are
can't
you trying
do
to
it
be
on my own.
sneak? Are you trying to be sneaky, or you're just walking?
I'm just
Doesn't matter.
walking. I'm just walking. It doesn't
Cool.
matter, said the GM.
It doesn't matter.
I want to appear in the
I'm
grass.
I'm just gonna stay by the tank. That's what's gonna happen.
So really quick,
Yeah.
let me catch up to you guys super quick here. Okay. There's a small hill. These bushes that you walk through. It doesn't show it very well in here, but this kind of rises up probably by about 10 feet or so. And this little bit of a hill kind of overlooks the rest of this town. And there's a tower. That round portion that you see is actually a 2nd story tall. It says, at the top of the hill stands a round tower with a cottage attached, both in surprisingly good condition compared to the rest of the town. Although half of the tower's roof is gone, although half of the tower's roof is gone, a door leads into the cottage, and several arrow-slit windows are visible in the tower, suggesting that it was at one time defended. You can't help but notice that although now that the rain has stopped and the fog has lifted, an eerie sense of quiet has kind of taken over, and a weird acrid smell fills the air.
That's nasty.
I'm gonna open the door. I'm just gonna kind of push it open. We're not gonna walk through. I'm just gonna push it open.
Fantastic. You do find that it pushes open. And in here, once you open up this door, you can kind of peer inside. And what you see is a giant spider carcass. This giant spider is flipped upside down, its legs like pulled in, and it is very dead. You can see a line of goo, like the venom from its venom sac, like being like strewn across the floor. It appears that maybe it was dragged here. Can you do a quick investigation roll for me?
Yeah.
Well, no, sorry. If you're gonna look closer.
Yeah, I'm gonna look closer. Give me a second. So I'm gonna do an investigation roll. Real quick, Shadow Adam says you're a really good DM. You're giving him chills.
Oh man, I'm trying.
I got
we'll
19.
See. Ooh. As you come in, you see that the body of this spider is like blistered, and
GlassStaff. I'm like,
there are two really like things that jump out at you. And the first thing is that there are what looks to be like gashes in this, and they're big gashes. It's hard to tell if this was done by like weapons or maybe like a bear. Like this is the big gashes. The second part is that like one side of this spider has like acid burns. It looks like the hair is like melted away, but not like singed like fire.
Okay. Sounds like I may have done this. No.
And what did you roll with your investigation?
19.
19. You guys also, now that you're in here, you hear what sounds like a draft, just occasionally through maybe the tower side, maybe through the cracks in the ceiling. There appears to be a draft that comes and goes.
Okay.
We check the other room real quick.
So, well,
Clear things out again.
Does anyone want to scoop up any of this venom?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's a bunch of spider venom.
Chekis, go ahead.
Why the hell not?
While Chekis is doing that, I'm going to go walk to this door, and I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm just going to push it open.
Okay. As you just push the door open, the loud creak of this door and its age makes this awful rusted creaking as it opens, and as it opens, you get to watch as a pretty decent sized green dragon raises its head from slumber and sees you in the doorway.
Daddy!
Persuade him now.
What we're gonna do here, even though we're not, well, no, we don't have to do that yet. So this dragon turns and looks at you, and you can see its eyes kind of blink once or twice and focus on you.
Oh, my computer.
That's all right.
My computer crashed. It blue screened, but it didn't blue screen. It blue overlaid.
Oh.
It was like
That's exciting.
transparent over the screen that was there.
Oh, hilarious. It died fast.
Yeah.
Faster than
I'm
it
trying to
could
see
throw
if
up
I can
the
get
screen.
the stream going again.
If you can, like, fairly quickly, then that's awesome, and we will jump back in. If not, we'll just get it next time.
I should be able to. It looks like it's all set up. I don't know what it's going to. It's on Twitch. It might not be going to anywhere on YouTube. I already hit live, so sorry, my computer crashed.
That's fine.
Happened.
All right. So, are we good to jump back in? Try to wrap this evening up?
I think so.
We back.
All right. So, in case you guys missed it, Joe, with no stealth or caution, to like what may have killed this giant spider. Oh, you're back on YouTube. There you go.
I got it all. I got the stream back.
Sweet. But yeah, so with no caution or holding back at all, he just kind of pushes the door open and wakes up a green dragon. That turns and says, "Well, this is an unexpected surprise." And Joe is just about to try to convince this dragon that it is its ancestor. The fact that Joe is a green dragonborn and saying this in Draconic is making it so he doesn't have disadvantage on the deception check.
Here we go. Cross your fingers, boys. 20.
Oh my god!
Yo.
Not a nat 20, just 20.
Yo.
It eyes you kind of suspiciously.
And I walk forward.
And it says, "Well then, where is your tribute?" And you see that just behind it, it has started building up a little bit of a horde. There's a chest that has some gold pieces, some pieces of armor. Is starting to build up a little bit of a horde.
I say, just 1 second. And I come back. Did we keep any of the loot that we've been keeping? I'm peeking through the door. Guys, do we keep any of the loot that we've been getting?
Nah, man, only the beer.
And as you go back, you hear as you go back, you hear the dragon say, "And the others, did you bring them to eat?" I can
holes in your life.
I can smell them. The orc smells delicious.
Nope, not to eat. I brought them to carry the tribute thing.
It seems
because as you see,
in
I
tribute.
am naked and have no way to carry the tribute.
That doesn't make sense to me. But then you are very small.
Okay, I'm just gonna go get the tribute from them, and I'll bring it right on in.
It seems okay with this, but it is up and like putting. Oh, here, just 1 second. It is like very up and putting like an active interest in what is going on now.
Yeah, I mean, we came here looking for you. So, you know, to find you and bring you this tribute. So, glad you're still here.
I'm glad we chose deception immediately out of the gate.
Any fucking tribute?
I have some rope.
Don't we have some gems or something that we haven't hawked yet?
There was a bag of gems.
Yes. Give me that.
You guys would have some assorted gems. Chekas has like a silvered short sword.
I ain't giving you that. You can have the gems.
Are you using
in my
the silvered short sword?
Am I using it? I use it every now and again.
Okay. Give me the gems.
Okay. I don't have them.
Wait. We know we have them, right? We'll just say we
know we have.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys take back.
You
guys take back a small little sack of gems.
I'll bring him the sack of gems. I'm gonna dump out my 54 gold and 17 silver.
I love it.
He looks at these, and you see his eyes kind of light up when he sees the gems, and he's like, "A small offering, but sufficient."
I mean, we are small, so.
And he laughs. He laughs, and you see this like acid fire like start to just barely kind of roll out of his mouth, but in like while he's laughing, he goes, "Yes, you are."
Yeah. Anyways, so grandpappy, uncle, dragon. What do I call you?
He laughs and he says, "My enemies call me Venom Fang."
That makes sense. Your enemies are very, they're very observant.
Your tribute has pleased me. You may go in peace.
Oh, good. So we can go upstairs?
Well, and he looks up and you can see that like he has crashed through, like when creating this place, he's like destroyed the wooden splinters that like remain of what was upstairs. No, there's no upstairs.
Oh. Would you at least maybe lift me up so I could look up there?
To that, his nostrils kind of flare, and he's like, "Lift you? No, youngling. You can go, and I will not eat your friend." And
Okay.
that is what you get.
Yo, you're not gonna fight him for your shit back? Shit.
Dudes, I convinced the dragon that we were maybe related. We can leave in peace?
What's next? You
Or
gonna
if
bang the dragon?
Or if you want, we can try to fight it.
Seduce the
You're the
dragon.
one-
Hold on.
I'm
Hold
telling
you,
on.
the dragon.
Wait 1 second. Hold on, guys. I'm getting it. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Hold on. Who are we looking for while we're here? The spider. What's in the first room? A spider.
Spider.
What if the dragon took down the spider? Hold on. I'm gonna go.
You gotta
walk,
whisper. You gotta say the word.
I'm gonna walk right up to him. I'm gonna put my nose to his nose, my eyes to his eyes, and we'll be like, "Spider."
And he's gonna like eye the room that there's a dead spider, and he's like, "Yes,
Do you,
that's my lunch."
do you know the spider?
And he kind of gives you this sort of discerning look. I'm gonna have him let's do a perception check.
If you do, you need to tell me. You know, whole
Yeah, it's
dragon
decent.
code, family code. thing.
And he looks and he's like, "Oh, do you work with him?"
Fuck no. Good luck, Joe. Have fun.
Good luck.
No, be honest. Be honest. Be honest.
Says the paladin. We've been deceiving him this whole time.
No. Be honest.
Zach, every deception is just buried a little bit in some sort of truth. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Yep.
Uh,
You might
sure it
actually be long lost.
so
Cousins.
no, we don't work for him, but we are looking for him.
There you go.
Fascinating. Well, he isn't in the keep. He's left that oaf of an orc to run his affairs. I'm half tempted to fly up there and take the keep as my own. But, and he kind of turns towards the horde that he has, and he's like, "They did pay quite handsomely."
So you do like them? Don't like them?
I have decided for now not to eat them.
Oh,
Got
like
it.
us.
Shush, Marcus. Okay, so say if we were gonna go there and overthrow them, would you maybe be interested in helping so it's easier for you to take the castle?
No.
We could help you move your horde there too.
And to this he pauses. He's like, It's like, the spider is a powerful adversary. I would not want to incur his wrath until I am to my full strength. If you overthrow the current occupants of the keep, I will move in, and you can select something from my horde. And to this, he gives you the best view that you've seen so far. And there's actually some pretty cool stuff. You see that there are some magic scrolls back there. And probably the coolest thing, you see what appears to be a very large axe. It is very well made, kind of a silver handle, and has some sort of weird runes carved into it.
Ooh.
And he says, if I were to retake the keep, if I were to take the keep as my new home, you could select treasures from my hoard.
Ooh. Okay, shall we drink on it?
And he laughs and he's like, "Be gone, youngling. We do not drink. Come back when you have."
I knew that. I was making sure you were really a dragon.
Come back when you have claimed the Thundertree castle for me.
Okay, Daddy. I'll be back.
Fantastic. You guys have a quest patron now. You have a quest patron. You guys are on a new quest.
Yeah.
A new, like, forget Gundren. You work for the dragon now.
Oh, yeah, Dragon Cold, baby.
Yeah.
We're going to be the guys that started your campaign with the blue dragon. We the ones that burnt half the town down.
Fantastic. And that's actually, let me see if I can make this change here. You guys head up the kind of the up onto the bluff above the town, and on this bluff, while it's raised up above the town, it doesn't seem to have the drainage that it doesn't seem to drain as you would expect a place that's lifted up to have. And there are lots of these kind of swampy spots, and it has been raining so heavily that there are all of these kind of swampy, gross bits. And you guys come upon, within just probably 10 or 15 minutes, it's not a long travel, you come upon the ruins of Thundertree Castle.
Ooh.
And that's going to be where we stop tonight. We're going to come back in with you guys at the ruins of Thundertree Castle.
Wait.
Hopefully next week.
Hold on. Was that the green one that the raven that Bert was talking about?
I mean, he was a green dragon, and the bird guy was looking to the sky an awful lot.
Ooh.
Our guy's crazy to be living in a shack by a green dragon.
I should have asked him about Bert.
Right?
Oh well.
But yeah. So there you go. So, thanks for playing, guys. Hopefully next week we can go right through this. And yeah, it should be fun. I'm excited. You guys are doing really good. You didn't fight the dragon, which is probably good.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the system says that it's a deadly encounter, but you know, what does the system know?
Now it's a friendly one.
Right? I also have a tiny bit more information. My system is now telling me, and I'm gonna confirm real quick. Oh no, never mind. It's good. You guys are all level 3. Okay. Yeah, so you guys are good to go, and thanks for playing. We'll jump back in next week.
Wahoo.
Bollocks. On my initiative. I just did an initiative roll for no reason.
Good fun, though.
Oh. Adam,
Good
I don't
job,
know how
guys.
I pulled that off. Very sly. I don't roll.
Charisma, baby.
The thing is,
You
I rolled
an
really,
actual 20.
I roll really well usually when it's something ridiculous. I roll like garbage when it's initiative.
I've set the DC. When you're doing that in my brain, I'm like, this is gonna be hard. So like the scale for this is like 10 is supposed to be like normal, like a standard person. You're like, I want to hit this thing with a hammer, and you're like, a 10 is like a standard try. 15 is like, this is a difficult thing to do, but it's reasonable. 20 is like, this is an extremely difficult thing to do. I decided to set the DC for this at 18. I'm like, it's got to be higher than an 18 to work.
Yes. us.
Yo, we have a dragon companion now.
He's not a
Sort of.
companion. We work for
Yeah,
him.
True.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
have like a not currently aggressive dragon patron.
I tried to convince him to work with us. But no, he's so lazy. That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. All right, friends, have a fantastic rest of your evening. I will see you next week.
All right. Thanks, Andrew.
See
Please
ya.
get less
Thanks,
busy so
Andrew.
you can play more with us.
I know. Hopefully soon. All right,
Adam,
bye.
thanks for showing up. Everyone else, have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.